What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you an amazing video today. We are talking about free-to-play Grima. Happy holidays to you, ladies and gentlemen. I had to make that intro a little bit short because I am actively being attacked. I've got to move my Grima in 1 minute and 20 seconds, or I will die. So let's get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and do a real quick preview of the build, and then I will go through the report in detail once we're done, okay? So I just got him to respect 5 through the Matham chest trade-ins, the exchange, very nice. I'm maxing out his respect level 3. There were the survivor I'm trying out with prudence to reduce the damage I take in the first few rounds and really give my reapers and fallen a chance to become monsters, okay? So I haven't tested the rank 3 prudence a whole lot yet. This will be its first PvP incursion. I'm hoping that I do well with it, so this video isn't embarrassing. But if I do poorly, it is what it is. So give me that like and sub. And by the way, thank you for watching this video while you're on a poop break from seeing your relatives. It can be stressful having a lot of relatives in the house, and I get it. Smoke break, poop break, video time is the best time for me. Here we go. Grima gonna land in a few seconds here. I'm running with Arbalests, Fallen, and Reapers, okay? Trying to reduce all the damage I take in the first few rounds. Okay. Good. Let's just share that. And now we'll go through the report. Check this out. So I did better. I performed better than I expected, especially against a heavy anti-cavalry build. How interesting. And the anti-archer build. So he has got dragoons, which count on my Arbalests because they take 25% reduced range damage between, it's actually 30% reduced range damage, although this is only 24, plus another 8% reduced damage reduction. So Dragoons really heavily counter range units. But my Reapers counted the Sharpshooters, and then overall the Guard of the Tower countered my Fallen. So I would say more or less he had 2 of the 3 unit counters here, and I had 1. He should have done better. He's a higher level with much better gear. Wow, he's got the respect level 10 cape. Look at that. That's the first time I've seen that. Haven't seen the respect 10 cape in case you guys want to see what it looks like. There it is. So I just killed a whale Faramir with really nice gear with my free-to-play Grima. I mean, I didn't kill him, but you get the idea. Did pretty good against him. Let's look at the report. All right. Allied damage output. Looks like the Reapers did the bulk of the work. The Arbalests took quite a bit of damage there, as did my Fallen. My poor Arbalests getting countered by the Dragoons. But the Reapers did some good work. Okay, and then as far as his side's concerned, the Guard of the Tower obviously had the most damage output there. Okay, with Faramir dealing some decent damage as well. Into the report itself, okay? Into the report itself. So again, keep in mind, the whole goal is to avoid or massively reduce the damage received in the first few rounds. Let's see how that plays out. Grima activates Survivor. Very nice. That also, Prudence actually reduces the damage that I deal for the first 2 rounds, by the way. So my damage in the first 2 rounds will be very low. And then in round 3, when my Madness triggers, my damage will massively increase. All right. Madness. Okay, there's a Sharpshooter. There's the Arbalest gaining avoidance from Prudence. Very nice. Okay, Faramir's rush was not saved by Prudence. The Reaper avoided Faramir's attack. Reaper did not avoid the Sharpshooter's attack. Okay, all right. Okay, Fallen attacks in pursuit. Look at that. Pew pew. Dragoon attacks. My Reaper dodges the Dragoon's attack. So far I've dodged 3 or 4 attacks now. Reaper attacks in pursuit. Okay. Fallen avoids another attack. So now I've, dodged 5 attacks in the first round. Already from a defensive standpoint, this has been absolutely amazing to see in action. That could be anywhere from 20 to 30,000 damage I just dodged in round 1. Okay, and I have another round of dodging, by the way. Okay, armed escort. Reaper avoids the arm escort. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Somehow he still gets a heal off after I dodge the attack, but at least I dodged the attack. Okay, I did not dodge Faramir's next attack. Look at that. I dodged the Dragoon's attack. I dodged the Sharpshooter's attack. This is so amazing. I did not dodge the Guard of the Tower. And here we go. My units are bringing in some damage. Now we're going to see the real damage come out when Madness procs in round 3. So this is super exciting. Maybe I dodged for the first 3 rounds. There's a lot of Prudence still. Is it the first 3 rounds? I thought it was 2 rounds. Could be 3 rounds. Prudence. First 2 rounds. I somehow dodged something in round 3 due to Prudence. Very good. All right. Okay. I dodged something in round 3 due to Prudence. Very nice. I dodged flanking, which is a pretty heavy damage ability. All right. Here comes Whirring Tongue. Here comes the Madness. Maybe this is when my Prudence drops off, when Grima's attack turn starts. Is that the case? Let's see here. Madness, Guard of the Tower, take some damage. Fallen takes some damage. Deal some damage. The Dragoons, beset by Madness, deal damage to their own Guard of the Tower. Reaper gets a little damage out. Sharpshooter, beset with Madness, damages the Dragoons. So now I've not only dodged 6 or 7 attacks, I've also redirected 2 attacks. So that's almost like 8, 9 attacks that are just lost. Arbalest coming in hot here with a little bit of damage. Okay. There's not a whole lot of them left alive. Fallen coming in, taking a little damage. Oh, and here's the Survivor trait. Look at this. In round 4, now I take 30% reduced damage. This has been amazing. This Respect level 3 tree for Grima is absolutely amazing. I never really thought about it. I looked at it and I was like, there's too much RNG, too much defense. This has been really, really strong. I'm just absolutely astounded with how nice it was. Here's Faramir with Madness. Beset with Madness. Attacks his own unit. I'm not dealing a whole lot of damage. I'm just causing a whole lot of just what the hell is happening? Because here in round 5, my Reapers gain their bonus damage. Let's see what the Reaper's damage actually looks like in round 5. So I'm taking 30% reduced damage. I'm dealing 50% increased damage. I just punched the Sharpshooters for 12k. There's not many Arbalists left or Fallen. What an interesting attack, guys. I'm just so interested in how this played out. I cannot believe how successful this attack was. Beyond astounded with how nice this was. I'm going to share this with Bad Luck because he'd probably be really interested to see this report. So you heard it here. I mean, this... Do I have Bad Luck on my... I don't even know. I'll have to share it with him in Discord. Just absolutely astounding that my Grima just basically outperformed this Faramir build. I can't believe it. My damage output was 160k. I received 122k. I dodged 9 attacks. I redirected another 3 or 4 attacks. Then I had reduced 30% damage moving onward from that 4th round. What an insane build this is. That was amazing to watch. I cannot believe how great that was. So, again, we are talking about, and I'll walk through the build right now. Sorry for the length of the video. I just really am excited about this. I can't believe it. So, Respect level 3, okay? Survivor. How interesting. In round 5 and onwards, you gain 30% reduced damage. When you max it out, it takes effect in round 4. This is huge. This is an enormous amount of damage reduction, okay? Then Prudence, which I really wasn't sure how I felt about it. 50% chance to avoid damage. It played out amazingly, okay? Like I said, I avoided 8 or 9 attacks. It seemed to trigger on the Morgul Arbalest in round 3 as well. I don't know if that was a bug. I don't know if that was just because Grima hadn't started his turn yet. I don't know if Prudence starts when Grima's speed starts his turn. That was interesting to see. So maybe one additional attack that I dodged in round 3 maybe could be a bug. So yeah, Survivor and Prudence maxed out. Then I've got Second in Command maxed out to give me 15% damage and some bonus focus. Then I've got Discipline here to give me some bonus defense. Now, I don't think... I'll have to test. I don't think Anticipation will work with Prudence. I'm pretty sure that they will override each other, and one of them will not work. Because it works like that for several other skills in this game, such as Shroud versus Anticipation. Like, if you use Shroud on Grima, the item, with the Shroud bonus that gives you dodging abilities, it doesn't stack with Anticipation. Corsairs doesn't stack with Anticipation, and that's a unit ability. So the question is Grima's Anticipation going to stack with Prudence? I don't think so. I'll test it at some point, but right now I'm assuming it doesn't stack. So if it does stack, that's even better. I'm now going to dodge 4 more attacks, which would be insane. Okay. Second in command, I've got, like I said, Discipline for the plus defense. It's a heavily defensive build that really relies on the Madness and the Reapers coming into fruition in round 5. Okay. Worm Tongue Right gives me Commander Madness. Enfeeble is what I'm really trying to level up. As I level up Grima, I'm trying to level up Enfeeble. That way, when he does madden the enemies, they are afflicted by this amazing damage debuff, okay? And then Master of Mischief, of course, maddens the enemy units itself. So that's the build. This is only a Respect 5, level 45 Grima. You can run this build today. It has blue gear on. I just killed a whale with a Respect 10 cape, okay? I don't know what else to say. That was fun. For the helmet, I would like to run a Madness helmet. I don't have a Madness helmet yet. Do I? No, I don't. But I would like to run a Madness Bone Mask or a Madness Trapper's Hood, honestly. That would be best in slot for me. That way I'm applying Madness to the enemy. But as a largely free-to-play account, it is you don't always have access to all of those optimized items. So that's okay. All right. Well, look, that's the video. Like and sub. Happy frickin' holidays to you. Hopefully you had a great poop break and your parents are like, why are you still outside? It's been 12 minutes. Get inside. Pooping outside. I don't know why you do that, but YOLO. So, all right. Love you long time. Happy holidays. Randy out.